All right, so I made a little mistake on the other video for today. I said you needed your colors, but you actually need your colors for this one. So this is the one where you need to have your colors handy. You need a pencil and a paper. Doesn't matter if it has lines on it. All right, so here is your job for today. On that other video, they showed that there was a picture of a tiger. So there's 100 spaces or sections, and then somebody had made a picture with all different colors. So this is your job today. You're going to draw a picture for math. So let me show you how to make something have 100 spaces. You might have, let me just show you here, you might have paper at home that looks like that. Okay, maybe if you have an older brother or sister, they have graph paper. So yeah, go ahead and borrow a piece of graph paper. That's fine. But you know, we don't need it. Okay, here's what we're going to do to make our 100 squares. We're going to draw a line across and a line down. Okay, so now we start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I didn't draw it quite long enough, so that's okay. 10, I just added a little bit more room right there. Okay, now we start drawing here. We don't count the first one, we count the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can see my lines aren't perfect, so that's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one is 10. Okay, so there's my 100 section. This is my hundredths. All right, now double check before you start coloring something just to make sure that you have. So count across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If that's not right, you need to start over. And then also count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, if that is all set up properly, now you can start. Okay, so you can do random coloring or you can actually try to make something. So I'm going to try to make something here. Now remember, when you fill these in, you have to fill in the whole square. You can't do part squares. So I'm going to make a sun, but you're going to see that it's not going to be perfectly round because I have to fill up the square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there I've got 8 squares. Now it might be, well, that, yeah, it doesn't look much like a sun. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to draw random stuff, but I think a better idea is not to cover up the lines if you can help it, because that's going to make it easier to count later on. So before I went over the lines, I think I'm just going to try to color inside the lines. So there we go. I'm going to choose another color. Pink, sure. Okay, and I am going to make just a random shape down here. Okay, maybe this is a chair, or sure, let's make it a chair. I'll make it a bit bigger. It's a giant chair. Okay, and I'm going to pick some other colors. Green. Maybe I'll make a footstool. There's a footstool. Well, you know what? Now I have an idea for this one. I'm going to make this a window. How about that? Okay, there's my window, my chair, my footstool. Let's see, what else could I make? Blue. I could make, well, I could just make the color of the wall. Maybe the wall is blue. So maybe I color in all the rest of this blue. All right, and through the magic of my app, I paused it there and did all that coloring so you wouldn't have to watch that. Okay, so this is your job, is to make some sort of drawing. Every single square has to be colored in. And now the last part of your job is to write all your fractions and decimals, okay? So first I'm going to do, whoops, I don't want that. First I am going to do yellow. So there's yellow. I'm going to count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 12 100ths is yellow, or I have 0.12 squares that are yellow. So I need to do that for blue and green and pink. And you will know that you have done these properly if all of your numbers, when you add them together, equal 100. If those four numbers or however many color numbers you have do not equal 100, then you have done some miscounting or misadding. You've added something incorrectly. Okay, so that is your project. All you have to do is take a picture of it, the square, all the colors, and your names of your colors, a fraction and a decimal for each color. I look forward to seeing those.